Good afternoon, everyone in the virtual village hall. I hope you are well. I'm Sam Godfrey and I'm here to bring you the BrainFit Workout, the 39th one. Wow. If you are new joining me, then welcome. And if you're coming back and returning to join me, then welcome back too. Don't forget to leave us a comment. We love to hear from you, where you're watching me from, where you're joining me from. And even if you do it on a replay later on, always leave a comment. We love to hear from you. So if you've not done the BrainFit workout before, then here's a little intro into what to expect. It's movement, meditation, and a bit of mindfulness using positive affirmations. So do make sure you've got plenty of space around you, nothing you're going to trip over. You can do this seated, you can do this standing, and then there is a section where we head down to the floor after the movement section, which you may need a mat for or a towel or something to lay on. But if you prefer not to get down on the floor, then you can sit in a chair or you can do the whole session in a chair. It's completely up to you. So we're going to do a little grounding section to begin with before I pop some movement on, music on, and we head to the movement section. So what I want you to do to begin with is, if you sat in a chair, sit back in the chair and relax. If you're standing, soften the knees slightly, really ground those feet, relax your arms down by your side, close your eyes if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, or just soften your gaze. And just take a moment to be still. Okay, very, very gently, we're going to begin by swaying and rocking from side to side. So if you're standing, just gently distributing the weight from one foot to the other. And if you're seated in the chair, just rocking your upper body from side to side, nice and gently. Really allow those arms and shoulders to relax. Move away from your ears. Allow your head to sway and become heavy. And just take a moment to focus on your breathing. As you gently breathe in and out as you sway. You might notice your arms have become heavier and that your shoulders have moved away from your ears. Tension floating out of your body as you just gently sway from side to side. Now very, very gently, we're going to slow this swaying down, but very gradually. So begin to slow the sway down until you finally come to a standstill. And once you've stopped swaying, just give yourself a moment. And then slowly open your eyes or unsoften your gaze. We're going to bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Take them back and down. And we're going to begin the movement section. So just stay where you are. If you're in the chair, sitting nice and tall, shoulders back and down. If you're standing, shoulders back and down, arms by your side. I'm going to pop some music on. Now we've got some wonderful positive affirmations today. It's a very inspiring session today. Hopefully making you feel a little bit inspired, motivated to whatever you've got going on or coming up in your life. So stay in that nice grounded position. I want you to keep the knees soft if you're standing. If you're in the chair, move forward so you're on 2/3 of the chair. Sitting nice and tall. Now we're going to begin with our arm line. So I want you to sweep the arms up so they're level with your shoulders. Just have a quick look down the arms. Now turn the palms away and we sway. We bring the arms forward and back. So opening up the chest. That's it. Nice and gently. So it's a nice swaying movement, like the wings of a bird. That's it. 2 more. 1 more. Bring the arms down. Just relax them by your side for a moment. Now we're going to take them up slowly and down. So just taking your arms as high as it feels comfortable for you. Slow and steady. We lift and lower. We're going to do 4 more before we add these affirmations. Good stuff. Two more. 1 more. Now bring those arms down. So we're back to the bird, as I like to call it, where we open and close the chest. So sweep the arms up, level with your shoulders, palms facing inwards, and we begin. So take it forward and back. Now we're going to add an affirmation, which is, I feel inspired. Now you can say that out loud or in your head as you do this movement. I feel inspired. With a smile. I feel inspired. And again. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Really mean it. I feel inspired. Once more. I feel inspired. Float those arms down. Just relax them by your side and just gently sway for a moment. Okay, bring yourself back to center. So we gently lift and lower the arms. Now we have another affirmation for this movement, which is, my mind is clear. You say it. My mind is clear. Really mean it. My mind is clear. That's it. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. And again. My mind is clear. Once more. My mind is clear. Relax the arms down and sway. Good. Nice and gently, side to side. Just let the arms flop. Back to center. So we're back to that first movement. Sweep the arms up, level with the shoulder. Are you ready? Let's get inspired. Here we go. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. You say it. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Once more. I feel inspired. Relax the arms down and sway. Good. Just give those shoulders a shake and a wiggle. That's it. Rocking from side to side. Okay, back to center. We lift and lower. My mind is clear. You say it. My mind is clear. And again. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. Once more, here we go. My mind is clear. Bring the arms down. Relax and sway. Good. So lots of movement and mobility in the arms and shoulders. So now we're going to focus a little bit on balance, but still focusing on that inspiring affirmation. So bring yourself back to center. Nice firm base with those feet. Really splay those toes, making good contact with the floor. If you're in the chair and you can stand yourself up and you want to use the chair or the back of the chair to hold on to, then please do so, or you can remain in the chair for this one. Let's check posture. Shoulders back and down, arms by your side. Tuck the tailbone under. Soften the knees slightly. We go up onto the ball and big toe of your foot. We lift, we lower. Do hold on to something if we need to. Now really think about the ball and the big toe of your foot. They're your stabilizers. That's the point that you want to be going up to as you lift and lower those heels. You can have your arms out like this to help with balance. Like I said, you can hold on to something if you wish. Just gently lifting and lowering. So we're challenging that balance. Good. Two more. One more. Okay, just give those heels a little bit of a pedal and a wiggle. So this is the bit where we add in those affirmations. So we've got two on this movement. We're going to lift and lower those heels, going up onto the big toe and the ball of foot. We say, I feel inspired, my balance is great. Here we go. I feel inspired, my balance is great. I feel inspired, my balance is great. You say, I feel inspired, my balance is great. Yes, it is. I feel inspired, my balance is great. Keep it going. I feel inspired, my balance is great. You've got it. I feel inspired, my balance is great. And again, I feel inspired. Once more, my balance is great. Relax there. Pedal those heels, wiggle those feet. Good stuff. So it doesn't matter if you needed to hold on to something, that's absolutely fine. We're challenging the balance. Just wiggle those legs and feet. Okay, another little balance exercise. So we're going to take one foot in front of the other. I want you to roll onto your toes, back onto your heels. Once again, you can hold on to something if you wish. If you're in the chair, you can lift your heels like so. Forward and back if you're standing. Try and keep that body nice and upright. And then begin to swing those arms with the momentum of that rocking movement. That's it, you've got it. Begin to take them a little bit higher each time. So a bit like you're shaking a sheet out. Take it up and down, that's it. So are we ready to add those two affirmations? Here we go. I feel inspired. My balance is great. And again, I feel inspired. My balance is great. I feel inspired. My balance is great. Keep it going. I feel inspired. My balance is great. I feel inspired. My balance is great. Once more. I feel inspired. My balance is great. Slow it down. Bring the arms out. And we're going to change feet. So step forward on the other foot. Once again, if you're in the chair, you can be doing it like so. Okay. Other foot forward if you're standing. Like you're on train tracks. Begin that rocking onto your toes, onto your heels. Begin to sway the arms forward, back. Take them a little bit higher each time. Get ready for those affirmations. Are we ready? Here we go. I feel inspired. My balance is great. Yes, it is. I feel inspired. My balance is great. You say it. I feel inspired. My balance is great. And again, I feel inspired. My balance is great. I feel inspired. My balance is great. And again, feel inspired. My balance is great. Once more, I feel inspired. My balance is great. Slow it down. Let's bring it to a standstill. Good stuff. Little march on the spot. Okay, so we're going to head to the floor or remain in the chair if you're in the chair, or you can head to the chair rather than the floor. If you're heading to the floor, please use something nice and comfortable to lay on. You can fold a towel over, double it over, or if you have a mat for the floor, then pop that down now. We're going to head down to the floor. Now, if you're in the chair, sit back in the chair. Those of you that are heading to the floor, lay yourself down. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms by your side. And if you're in the chair, just sit back in the chair and relax your arms. Just give yourself a moment to adjust. Allow that breathing to slow down. Now we're going to just begin to relax the body a little bit further before we head to meditation. So we're going to do a little bit of breathing, a little bit of stretching before we head into meditation. So just gently take your arms above your head. So your hands meet, elbows slightly bent, opening up that chest. If you're on the chair, you can take those arms just gently above your head so your hands meet. Or reach round for the back of the chair and open up the chest. And just focus on your breath as you gently breathe through. Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is to lengthen your left leg. So take your left leg out straight. Keep your right knee bent. So whether you're in the chair or on the floor. Then bring the arms down, and as you do so, bring that right knee in towards your chest. Give it a nice hug. Hug that knee in. Now gently allow that right knee to move away, and then take that right foot up slightly and circle that right foot round. So if you're in the chair, just take that right foot out in front of you, lifting it off the floor, and circle your foot one way. And then gently take it back the other way. So mobilising, but wiggle those toes, mobilising that ankle. Now gently pop that foot back down. And then slide that leg out and bend your left knee and bring your left knee gently in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Hug that knee in. Okay, taking that left foot up or out in front of you if you're in the chair, and just begin once again to circle that foot round, wiggling those toes, mobilising the ankle and the foot, and then take it back the other way, nice and gently. Remember to work with your body. And then gently pop that foot down. So bending both knees, place both feet gently on the floor and relax. Okay, we're going to move into the meditation section now. So you can remain where you are, laying or seated. Or you can move into a much more comfortable position, whether you want to be laying on your side, on your front. There's no right or wrong way to do meditation or enjoy meditation. The main thing is to be comfortable and relaxed. So cushion, blanket, anything that's going to make you feel really relaxed, nice and warm and cozy. I'm just going to change music and then we'll move into meditation. So I'm going to take you through some lovely guided meditation, still focusing on the theme of inspiration, feeling inspired, hopefully making you feel a little bit more motivated, through some guided meditation using breath work as well. So let me find the music and I shall pop it on. There we go, let's pop that in there. So now is the time to get yourself nice and comfy, like I said. And also, don't feel that you can't move once you're in a position. So if you get yourself in a position and think, oh, something's aching or something's hurting and I'm not quite comfortable, you need to move, that's absolutely fine. Have a move and a wiggle, it doesn't matter. So settle yourself down, get yourself nice and relaxed. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable closing your eyes. Or just soften your gaze, it's what you feel most comfortable with. And just allow your body to relax. So we're going to begin with some gentle breathing exercises to relax your body further. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale for as long as you wish. This time I want you to take a nice deep breath in, but I want you to hold that breath for a count of 2. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale. This time we're going to hold the breath for a count of 3. So take a nice deep breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3. And exhale. And relax. This time we're going to take a breath in and hold that breath for a count of 4. So take a nice deep breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. Blow it all away, any tension, blow it all away with that hold breath. Really allow your body to feel calm, rested and relaxed. You might notice your arms have become heavier. Your shoulders move away from your ears. Your legs may feel heavy, warm, cold, You might notice the area that you're sitting or laying on is hard, soft. Just take a moment to notice how your body feels whilst you're calm, rested and relaxed. If you notice your mind starts to wander, you're struggling to connect with your body, just draw your attention to your breath, the rise and fall of your chest as you gently breathe in and out. In and as your body is calm, rested and relaxed, I want you to remind yourself of those positive affirmations we've used today. I feel inspired. My mind is clear. There may be something you're working towards. You may be looking for a little bit of inspiration, lacking a little bit of confidence and just needing something to lift you up. Use those positive affirmations. Use that positive energy we created. And remind yourself, I feel inspired. My mind is clear. Now, very, very gently, I want you to begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just gently bring your awareness back to the room, very, very slowly. There's no rush. Take your time. Just gently awakening the body. And then when you feel ready, just taking your hands and placing them over your eyes, cupping your eyes. And then in your own time, opening your eyes behind your hands, allowing your eyes to adjust to the light. And then sweep those hands away when you feel ready. So if you're in a laying position, now is the time to sit yourself up. So just sit yourself up very, very slowly. Keep any blankets or cushions around you to keep yourself comfortable and warm. And then you can bring yourself up and be seated however you feel comfortable. And if you're in the chair, just have a bit of a stretch and a wiggle. You can have legs out straight, legs crossed. It's however you feel most comfortable. And hopefully you're feeling calm, rested, relaxed, but also inspired. So we're going to finish with 3 power breaths. Now this should lift your mood, your energy, and inspire you to take on the rest of your day. So what I'd like you to do is to place one hand on your abdomen and one hand on your chest. Really splay those fingers, feel the warmth, feel the energy in your body. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, and when we exhale, I want you to really powerfully blow it all away. Okay? So take a nice breath in and blow. Powerful belly breath out. And again, in Once more in. Feel that warmth, feel that energy on your hands as you just gently float them away. Put them by your side. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm Sam Godfrey, and that has been the BrainFit Workout. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to leave us a comment, and thank you for joining me on the Virtual Village Hall. Take care.